Hello and happy welcome to today's video on the Battle of Disorder. I am Kenfold, also known as Happy Lord of Peace. Here, read that awesome comment of Elspectra, which is pretty much true. You can see this. Here you see the awesome 6 alliances taking part in BOD that ended last week. It's fun and super important because all of them are strong in SS rank. So at the second Wednesday, you want to be the Roadrunner, okay? You want to be Roadrunner. Why? Because as soon as the second Wednesday started, you want to build your way. Here, look around here to the High Shrine, right? The blue tiles are the tiles of our Alliance Nightmare. And here you can see Vendi Vidi Vici, they are pretty close. So you want to be like Ash and smash everyone that comes close to you. So here you can see that a lot of players have reached us. It's on the same date, just in the evening. You can see it on the top right corner, the date and time. So looking around here, we have the Immortal Legion around, and here you can see him. Ooh, here he is, Sloane, also known as Elspectra here on YouTube and on Discord. So looking here, you can see that a lot of players are online and they are trying to capture our tiles. Why do they do this? Because like I mentioned before, they wanna come closer to the middle where we are at. So I'm gonna change my heroes. It's not the best, I know, but I mean, it's the beginning, so I can also test around, and I recommend you doing this too, because here you can see not too many strong ones are there. So let's look over here. Okay, they are going over here. So what we can do now is keep on attacking them, which is also pretty good because we're gonna collect merits. Yeah, oh no, Spectre again. He was there. I think we faced him a few weeks before the current BOD. Also, you can see that in a video I created some weeks ago. So looking around, you can see the red enemies here and there. And here the highlight, you can see the XLGX fronts that the R4 and R5 set. You always want to follow these highlights because they give you a wonderful guideline. Here it shows that this spot is the front line. We want to defend, right? So NPR is on his way walking for 2 minutes, which is okay because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hold him. We will see that. So here you can see some are choosing pretty low heroes. I also recommend that if you want to capture tiles. Many players do that, and it's a pretty good tactic. So in case you're gonna get attacked with a higher hero combination, you already get wonderful reports of the enemy, and you can prepare yourself for future attacks. So let's look over here. Okay, so here the killer man you can see is now here in the middle, and it looks like that he is now protecting the other alliance members of him. And I'm approaching over there, also Garrison, and so it didn't work with that because why didn't it work? Well, let me tell you, the other Kellerman from the opponent was a lot stronger than my recent March. So this is why Morgan was kicked back. And here you can see that the Kellerman still stands there because he was pretty strong. You see it was Sloane. No wonder I had no chance because you see he has the double, at least the double of my power, which is crazy. But this also shows how important it is to upgrade as much as possible and to have a lot of heroes. And we all know that he doesn't have T10 troops like I do, so I pretty much have less chances. So looking around here, you can see that a lot is still going on, and it's definitely not a boring game.
The following day.
So looking over here, you can see that a lot of members have already teleported to the middle. So this is also very important. You do not want to capture more than one tile in the middle because you want to leave some space for your teammates to teleport. In another alliance where I'm at, it was a catastrophe. So many players had 5 to 10 tiles here in the middle, so nobody could teleport, and that makes no sense, right? And here you can see that they are trying to build their way into the left side where we are. This is pretty smart of them, because here you can see they don't just want to go down here into there, but also want to come from the left side to cut us off. At least they can try. And when you're not strategic enough, this works. Okay, you can easily look for a weak spot of the alliance sitting in the middle, and you can kick them out there step by step. So here you can see we are now on Thursday evening, and they are still not in the holy shrine, right? We are still holding them back, and it's wonderful. Look over here. Nobody's doing something yet, so I'm gonna send some of my troops here since we don't want them coming too close. Oh, he got scared, already running away. But you actually don't have to. I just wanted to sit there a little bit. Okay, look over here. You can see that they are trying also to come from the right, but not yet too much going on, which is totally okay. So look around here. We have our strong castles over here, which is good. You have to protect that spot when you see that another strong alliance comes into that direction, right? So you definitely want to do that. And I'm going to choose now one of the purple heroes. I don't need strong ones now. I want to save some stamina for the strongest ones. I want to be brave and capture, you see that tile right beside Sloane, aka Elspectra. We will see if it will work. But let's not be chicken, right? So let's look over here. Here you can see these people ready to attack. I'm just sitting here. And here we also have that realm, which is a really important one, since you need this one to, you know, make your way to there. And I think they want to attack cursed here. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. I know you're watching, and you can see a lot more fun stuff coming up in the future about A Land of Empires Immortal, one of the greatest games ever and super addictive. So here you can see I am finally capturing it. We will see for how long I can try to do it. I think they're gonna definitely kick me away, but a try is a try, right? And I want to show some percents. I'm here. Ooh, I'm there. Exactly. So, and you want to help your teammates in case they want to take castles. You can capture castles.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I mean, you can capture tiles beside castles, so your teammates and you can attack castles, which takes a while. And if you finally made it together as a team, you see he kicked me away. We knew it. And if your team makes it to attack the castle, you know, to make it on 0, it will be automatically teleported to zone 1. but you won't lose any troops if you ever get attacked. So don't worry. So we will see here that one of the strongest one, okay, he is coming. Wonderful. I can use this as my protection shield. Woohoo! Because I'm gonna capture that and nobody will make it to kick me away. That's definitely what I'm gonna do.
A lot of boring math later.
Yep, you see, I am already there. Recapturing it finally without any problem. It's so sure that I'm gonna get it.
5 minutes later.
You see, it is green. We made it 5 minutes later. That's how it works.
80,000 impressions later.
Okay, awesome. I teleported my farm. You just saw it right up there. This is as, let's say, protection. So that it's not so fast that the enemy attacks the stronger castle behind me. And here you can see now they're trying on the right side to get there, but they won't make it. And what I really love about Nightmare Alliance is that they are so active and they are working as a team, right? It is really awesome teamwork, pretty much nonstop, 24/7 teamwork. And why is it possible? We all know that private life. Do you see, he ran away. I'm so sorry, I have to interrupt myself. I love it when players run away. So back to what I want to say. Private life in real life is so important. So please, never ever, focus too much on the game. We don't want that. Focus on your life. And if you are in an alliance, it's also so important to have different people from different time zones in it, which allows your alliance to be online 24/7, because then always somebody is there, right? Which you can see here. Here in the double S rank, so many players are online because your Nightmare, like I already mentioned before, there are so many international players, and that is really fun. So if you are new, or if you want to start brand new on a season 1 server, be sure to have as many players as possible from all over the globe, so you have absolutely no problem during BOD, since this is so important. And why is this event so important? You will see a lot of different videos on my Land of Empire playlist about Battle of Disorder, and there you just can see why it's important. You need so much sand, and BOD gives you the opportunity to collect sand for free, okay? So that's why this event is also so important. And also, the higher your rank is, the more sand you will receive during different events, like during the Battle of Lost Shrine, during Destiny, during Holy Mountain, or whatever, just pretty much everywhere. So here you can see it is really a hot spot. Some hours later, and it's still not on pause, right? We are still continuing to battle, attacking, and this is what it's about, right? You don't want that the other alliance, since Immortal Legion.
80,000 impressions later.
Would you please stop imitating me? It is starting to get very
Since
annoying.
Immortal Legion is also so strong, right? They could also make it, but it's pretty difficult against us. And you can see that. So here you see it's an ongoing battle. So I want to get him away from my tower, which I make. You see, he already runs away before I could actually approach. And he is hiding here on top of the castle of Andre. So you can actually do that too. You don't have to walk home. If you're sitting on a castle, you can be sure that others cannot really attack you, unless the enemy, like we do, have tiles right beside your castle, because we can attack your castle then too, which will draw your troops away. Let's have a look. These are the marches I have around. I want to put them on here. Look here. Phoenix, they are awake. Obama PL is there. So they are now over there. You see on the other side on top of us. They're not as active as Immortal Legion, as you can see. This looks like TWW. That could be TWW, definitely. Not too many people there, and he's so strong. You can see he kicked me away, but that's fine. There's not a big threat coming from their way, since they are not so active. You see, compared to here, this is the hotspot going on, so here you wanna definitely focus on, but never ever just focus on one side. Like you saw before, we have troops up there so that Obama cannot really come any further, and is stuck up there. So you can block your enemies by letting your strongest alliance members having their troops sitting there, so nothing really can happen. So you can see here, a lot is happening over there. I really like the March skins. They're funky, right? So you can collect them because they also give a lot of benefits. So here you can see double S rank, currently rank 1. And here you see it's just never ever stopping. And JFK is also a really awesome player. I have seen him since the beginning, actually, since I'm playing. He always popped up, but I don't remember him in this alliance. I think he also was in another alliance and migrated to Immortal Legion. If you're interested about how migration works, I have a wonderful video about migration on my YouTube. So after this video, I recommend you to check it, because it is important to know how it works, and you can share it with your teammates so they can have a wonderful guideline and tutorial and don't have to be afraid that they would do something wrong. And now here you can see 1 hour later again, they are already far. Look at that. And Mickey Mouse over there. Oh my god, Mickey Mouse, have you seen him? So we are now here and there on 2 front lines. Mickey Mouse is one of my favorite players ever. Super strong, and I just love his nickname. Have seen him a couple of times. So here you see that Cursed Assassin gets attacked by Immortal Legion. You see that? That's what I was talking about. And I have some troops from him on it, so that they will have it a lot more difficult, and I don't want my teammate getting burned. So this is what you can do. And you also can see that Cursed Assassin garrisoned his own castle, right? You can do that. It's really, really good to do. When you are strong, you can garrison your own castle. So don't forget that. And here we have the hotspot going on. We can see that Immortal Legion is currently attacking their realm, which we allowed to do because they're allowed to take it. So this was like an agreement we had between us and them. And we didn't attack it. We were just like attacking the other troops around it. And you can see, unfortunately, like Lagarta gets attacked by them. And we also gonna protect her because we don't want that.
3,000 whoop-whoos later.
Yay! So you see, 1 day later, on Saturday, we made it still. Nobody could reach us. Do you see that? Nobody. Everything is still blue. And this is what it's all about. I don't have a video where you can see how we attacked the to solder shrine, but you can see NMR to solder shrine because we captured it at reset. And wonderful, you can see here that we are rank 1, it worked, and this is how it should be done. So thank you for watching so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date to many more gameplays. And it's fun, right? Here you can see that we had a wonderful agreement with Wendy Vici. They came forward, but not in, which is really awesome. Look at that. That's how agreements work and teamwork. Do you see why teamwork is so important and having the right strategy, right? Learn from that. Thank you so much for watching.